Um, so overall,
Excuse me.
spoiler free. Um, I really like this season. In fact,
Yeah.
this is my favorite second season of any show that I've watched ever.
Yeah.
Everyone is on point here, from Jeremy Allen White to Oliver Platt. Like everyone's just doing their thing. Ao Edebiri, who I thought was quite problematic in the first season, and like sort of erratic, and I guess she was supposed to be, but
Hmm.
just nails it here. The real standout for me this season, though, was that Eben Moss Backrack, who
Yep.
plays Richie.
Yep.
Um, it just it felt like, and I'm going to do another Nolan comparison here, like you did last week with Oppenheimer. But it felt like going from Batman Begins to The Dark Knight,
Hmm.
and it's almost like it's the same characters, but now your world is expanding, the lore is expanding, the interconnectedness of the journey that Kami sort of went through before he came here,
Hmm.
um, is kind of linked a lot stronger. It's like going from Terminator to Terminator 2, and
Yeah.
it's strong, and it's unrelenting, and it doesn't let up, and it's funny, and it's entertaining, and it's emotional in all the best ways, with fully fully fucking realized character arcs that it sets sparks off in an O.
Yeah.
And I don't usually get that, but when the character arcs hit like that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck it out, like someone realizing their potential, that's what gets no emotional.
Yeah. 100%. Like the just the embodiment of anxiety in the show with so much going on, and as well
Yeah.
as that the literal fucking realization that every second counts because every conversation counted, every like movement, everything that happened within this season was
Yeah.
fantastic and it worked
Hmm.
out so well. Every open door closed. It blew my
Hmm.
mind going through this season. And
Fuck
rewatching
yeah.
it, I I went through it again and I got emotional again.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. All right. Did you want to go through your spoiler free thoughts?
Yeah, for sure. So I thought, much like Rob, this was the second, like, this is my favorite second season of television ever. My first is always season two of Boardwalk Empire. Really good that season. So solid. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I thought everything from beginning to finish, and as well as that, with a second viewing, really solidified that every second counts that I mentioned, because of everything that's represented at the start of the season. You can see that coming to a close with everything that was used.
Hmm.
And the biggest realization for me for that was episode four. And I won't go into detail there, but I thought overall it really just hit the nail on the head.
Hmm.
Like, I enjoyed the shit out of this because it's hard for me to go back to a show.
Hmm.
Like, I'm not the type of guy that will like rewatch a show, even though I
Hmm.
really enjoyed it. But
Yep.
this, it was like more than a pleasure for me to come back to it. But I think that's also because they captured something where it you almost relate to it in not like, I don't know the best way to put it, but there's something in there for everyone to relate to,
Yeah.
and you really
Yeah.
go through it with them.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. Fucking hell. So good.